Some places on Earth look so otherworldly, they make us wonder if nature is hiding secrets we were never meant to see. They're not just beautiful, they defy logic and break the usual rules of nature. Some are found in the heart of dry deserts, others hidden deep beneath the ground. A few were shaped over millions of years of geological change, while others are the result of rare events that happen only once in a lifetime. But no matter where they are, these wonders share one thing in common. They are truly one of a kind, unlike anything else on the planet. Today we'll explore the most unique natural wonders of our world. Places that won't just amaze you, but might change the way you see Earth. The Wave is a sandstone formation about 190 million years old, famous for its red, orange, and yellow stripes that flow like frozen waves. Its shapes and colors change magically with the sunlight during the day, making the whole scene feel like it's from another planet. This natural formation was created by wind and water erosion over millions of years, bending and exposing soft, curved rock layers. Although it is a dry desert area, it still supports life like drought-resistant plants, lizards, and desert birds, showing nature's resilience. Pamukkale means cotton castle because of the white terrace shapes that look like clouds spread along the mountainside. This wonder was formed when hot spring water rich in calcium flowed from the ground and left behind hardened white limestone layers. Over thousands of years, these layers created natural terraced pools like hanging bathtubs in the sky. Its beauty is not man-made, but shaped slowly by nature and time. Pamukkale is not just a scenic spot, it helps clear the mind and spirit. Walking barefoot on the warm stone and soaking in the soft mineral water makes visitors feel calm and deeply connected to nature. Its silence, dreamlike colors, and peaceful feeling make it one of the most emotional places on Earth. Salar de Uyuni is the largest salt flat in the world, covering more than 4,000 square miles and sitting at nearly 12,000 feet above sea level. During the rainy season, it turns into a giant mirror that reflects the sky, making visitors feel like they're walking in endless space. In the dry season, the salt forms perfect hexagon patterns that stretch to the horizon, creating a surreal and unforgettable sight. The salt flat was formed from an ancient lake that dried up, leaving behind evidence of a complex geological past. Beneath the surface lies a massive amount of lithium, making it both a natural treasure and a site that needs protection. Tourism and resource extraction must be carefully balanced to preserve its beauty and integrity for future generations. Doong Cave is the largest cave in the world, stretching over 5 miles long, about 660 feet tall, and around 500 feet wide, large enough to fit a 40-story building. Some sections of the ceiling have collapsed, creating natural skylights where sunlight enters and trees grow into small underground forests. The clouds inside the cave form when moisture condenses into misty fog, making the scene look like a hidden fantasy world. The cave has its own climate system, with stable humidity and temperature throughout the year that supports life within it. Remarkably, its ancient ecosystem grows by itself without needing anything from the outside world. The surreal view and the echoing sounds of rock and water bring deep calm, helping people realize how small they are in front of this wild and majestic wonder. Naica Crystal Cave is a rare natural wonder located about 1,000 feet below the ground, holding the largest gypsum crystals ever found on Earth. Some crystals are up to 40 feet long and over 4 feet wide, formed in underground water at about 136 degrees Fahrenheit and nearly 100% humidity. The cave is not just a stunning natural formation, but proof that Earth can shape perfect structures without human help. Vadhu is called the Sea of Stars because at night, billions of Noctiluca scintillans light up when waves break, painting a blue band about 500 feet along the white shore. The glow peaks when water is around 82 degrees Fahrenheit and the moon is thin, usually from late summer to early spring. Each rolling wave seems to pour the Milky Way at your feet, letting visitors feel they walk on a living carpet of starlight. The spectacle also signals rich plankton, attracting small fish, squid, and even sea turtles that hunt by night, sustaining the coastal food chain. Roraima Tepui is a flat-topped mountain nearly 1,300 feet high, with steep cliffs that look like an isolated fortress in the sky. The mountain was formed over 2,000 years ago and is one of the oldest landforms still existing on the planet. Its summit spans nearly 12 miles, with deep rock cracks, small ponds, and plants that evolved independently for millions of years. Rain from the clouds forms waterfalls that drop straight down the cliffs, creating echoes in the silent surroundings. Its strange scenery and sacred atmosphere make visitors feel like they've stepped into a prehistoric world of untouched nature. Reaching Tepui is not just a climb, it is a deep journey into life, time, and the place of humans in the universe. Devil's Tower is a prominent geological wonder, with a giant basalt rock rising up like a unique tower. The tower stands about 267 feet tall, with a summit diameter of about 1.5 miles. The landscape around Devil's Tower is distinctive, with vertical cliffs and columnar rock formations formed over millions of years by volcanic activity and natural erosion. The name Devil's Tower was given by European Americans, though the native people called it Bear Lodge Butte. It was established as a national park in 1906, becoming the first national park recognized for its unique geological feature. Devil's Tower is also tied to mysterious legends, especially the story of a giant bear and children being chased, explaining the formation of the tower. Socotra is a remote archipelago located in the middle of the ocean, known for an ancient ecosystem that has remained almost unchanged for millions of years. Over 30% of its plant species are endemic, meaning they cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. The most famous is the dragon's blood tree, shaped like an upside-down umbrella, with red sap once used as medicine and natural dye. The hot, dry climate and rocky terrain cause the island's species to evolve in completely different ways, creating a strange biological world like another planet. Visitors are often overwhelmed not only by the unusual appearance of the trees, but also by the feeling of entering an ancient world. Socotra is more than a travel destination. It is a doorway to deep reflection on life, evolution, and the mystery of our planet. Lake Baikal is the deepest freshwater lake in the world, reaching over 5,300 feet and holding about 20% of the Earth's unfrozen fresh water. Its shape looks like a giant crack stretching more than 390 miles, formed over 25,000 years ago by tectonic activity. In winter, the lake freezes into clear ice with natural cracks that look like crystal and produces strange echoing sounds that science cannot fully explain. Below the lake lie ancient sediment layers thousands of feet deep, preserving Earth's climate and geological history. The quiet landscape, clear water, and freezing air make visitors feel like stepping into another dimension. It is home to hundreds of unique species, including the only freshwater seal on the planet. Baikal is not just a natural wonder, but a symbol of Earth's mystery and endurance. Zhangye Danxia stands out with red, orange, and yellow ridges stretching almost 6 miles and averaging 1,000 feet tall, like frozen stone waves in the desert. The rainbow layers formed when sandstone and mud rich in iron and manganese settled, then uplifted, and after 24 years, wind and rain, carved a giant natural painting. At sunrise or sunset, slanting light hits metal oxides, making the bands glow and shift quickly, from bright red to honey yellow to deep purple, like a fast movie. When it rains, wet minerals deepen the colors and add shine, giving the feeling that the mountains are breathing. Jiuzhaigou is a valley located deep in rugged mountains, known for its untouched ecosystem and crystal-clear lakes. Some lakes reflect the entire surrounding scenery, making the water surface seem invisible and the lake bed appear as if it floats in the air. Another unique phenomenon is the changing color of the water caused by the mix of minerals and underwater plants, producing shades from emerald green to blue and golden yellow. Multi-layered waterfalls cascade through ancient forests, creating a vivid scene like a moving painting. What makes Jiuzhaigou different is its rare ability to preserve a pure and naturally balanced environment. Many visitors feel a deep calm when they arrive, as if stepping into another world where everything is pure and poetic. Painted Dunes is one of the most striking volcanic landscapes in the United States, known for its colorful ash dunes made from lava and oxidized volcanic ash. The mix of red, orange, yellow, and purple colors is not from light or plants, but from minerals reacting with oxygen when hot ash hit the air thousands of years ago. The dunes of different heights stretch across the wavy ground of ancient lava flows, forming a huge abstract painting in nature. Seen from above, the area looks like a giant artwork painted by nature with ash from eruptions. Each patch of color stays fixed over time and does not fade with seasons or weather. Walking into Painted Dunes feels like stepping into a surreal world where every curve is soft and every color is bold, yet not artificial. Dead Vlei is a white clay pan surrounded by red sand dunes over 1,000 feet tall, creating one of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. It was once an ancient riverbed, but after water disappeared and the climate turned dry, it became a unique natural graveyard. The camelthorn trees died over 600 years ago and still stand because the dry air prevents them from rotting. The contrast of white ground, black trees, red sand, and blue sky makes the area look like a surreal painting. Although clear signs of life are rare, desert beetles and small lizards survive here through amazing adaptation. Today, to protect its untouched beauty, visitors must follow fixed paths and cannot touch the ancient tree remains. Lençóis Maranhenses is one of the strangest places on Earth, called a desert, but filled with thousands of freshwater lakes formed after the rainy season. Every year, white sand dunes stretch for miles and absorb heavy rainfall, forming turquoise lakes scattered across the desert like a surreal painting. What makes it special is that there are no rivers or streams, yet water gathers due to the perfect combination of shallow basins and non-porous sand. The name Lençóis means bed sheets, perfectly describing the smooth and flowing shapes of the land. The contrast between hot sand and cool water creates one of the most unique and fragile ecosystems on the planet. When standing among pure white dunes and deep blue lagoons, visitors often feel absolute silence and a magical sense of entering a world untouched by humans. Dallol volcano is known as one of the hottest and most extreme places on Earth, with ground temperatures reaching up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Its landscape looks almost unreal, covered with salt, sulfur, and iron oxide, forming glowing green acid ponds among yellow, orange, and grey land. Sunlight makes the surface bubble and steam, as if the ground is boiling, giving the feeling of standing on another planet. Even though there is almost no life due to high acidity and extreme heat, scientists have found extreme microbes that can survive here. The area is now restricted to reduce human impact and is used for advanced geological and space science research. McMurdo Dry Valleys is one of the driest places on Earth, even though it lies in the frozen zone of Antarctica. This place has almost no snow cover, constant strong winds, and extremely low humidity, making the landscape look ruined, like the surface of Mars. Since the early 20th century, this place has become a natural laboratory for studying climate geology and extreme life. Mono Lake is one of the oldest saltwater lakes in North America, existing for over 76,000 years, with no outlet to the sea. The high levels of salt and alkali make the lake extreme, but also form unique tufa towers, rising from the surface like surreal stone sculptures. When sunlight hits at sunrise or sunset, the tufa towers reflect orange and gold light, making the lake look like another world. Even though there are no fish, the lake is home to millions of alkali flies and brine shrimp, two creatures that can survive in mineral-rich water. It is also a major stop for hundreds of migrating bird species each year. For native people, the lake is sacred land, connected to ancient rituals and traditional ways of life. Halong Bay is a natural wonder with over 1,900 limestone islands formed around 1,300 years ago, covering nearly 600 square miles. Limestone towers up to 330 feet rise from the blue sea, shaped like dragons, rooftops or flags, naturally carved by time, wind, and water. A special feature is the perfect reflection of these rocks on the calm sea, creating a double island world, one real, one mirrored. As the light changes throughout the day, the entire scene shifts color, from misty in the morning to bright at noon and golden in the evening. Halong Bay not only impresses the eyes, but also offers a deep experience that connects people with nature and timeless earth beauty. Pink Lake Hillier is one of the most surreal colored lakes in the world, with a bright pink color that does not change even when taken out of the lake. This strange color is created by bacteria and algae living in extremely salty water mixed with natural chemical reactions under sunlight. The bacteria in the lake can survive in extremely salty levels, a trait often compared to life in outer space. Antelope Canyon is a sandstone slot canyon with narrow wave-like shapes formed over millions of years by flash floods and wind erosion. The rock walls reach up to 120 feet high, with smooth curves that create spectacular light effects when sunlight shines through. At noon, vertical light beams pass through the canyon, making the space look like it is glowing from the inside. The colors of the rock walls shift constantly from orange-red to deep purple, creating a surreal and mesmerizing scene. Even in the dry environment, the area still has some desert plants and small reptiles that adapt to life scattered on the surface. For the native people, this is sacred land tied to ancient legends about the creation of the earth and sky. The Socotra River lava fields were formed by a massive volcanic eruption in 1783, creating black lava plains covering over 370 square miles. Over centuries, the cooled basalt rocks have been fully covered by soft green moss, forming a dramatic contrast between dark stone and fragile plant life. When sunlight breaks through the clouds, the surface appears to move slightly, making the land feel alive and surreal. Though it seems barren, the ecosystem includes lichens, microbes, and some birds nesting in rock crevices. The eruption once triggered global climate effects, impacting many parts of Europe for several years. This area stands as a symbol of nature's power, regeneration, and a reminder of the consequences of climate change. Yellowstone National Park sits on top of an active supervolcano that could change the global climate if a major eruption happens. The Earth's crust here is so thin that magma lies just a few miles beneath the surface, creating conditions for hundreds of geysers and boiling springs to appear. Some hot springs have temperatures high enough to melt metal and can completely dissolve a human body if someone falls in. The bright colors seen by visitors are not caused by minerals, but by heat-loving bacteria glowing inside the extremely hot water. Each year, thousands of small earthquakes happen in the area, showing that the underground activity has never stopped. In some parts, invisible carbon dioxide gas escapes silently and causes animals to collapse without warning. White Sands is the largest gypsum desert in the world, covering over 275 square miles with a surface completely white, like snow. Unlike regular silica sand, the sand here is made of fine gypsum, a mineral that usually dissolves in water. But dry weather and fast evaporation have kept pure gypsum layers, creating this rare white sand region. The sand dunes rise up to 60 feet and keep changing shape from strong winds, forming a constantly shifting landscape. Beneath the sand is a strange ecosystem, with plants and animals adapted to survive in harsh conditions. At sunrise or sunset, the light changes color, and the white sand glows pink, gold, or purple, making a surreal scene like another planet. Giant's Causeway is one of the world's strangest geological wonders, with over 4,000 hexagon-shaped basalt columns that fit together like they were machine-cut. These stone columns formed around 60 million years ago, when hot lava met cold water and cracked into perfectly shaped rock pieces. Column heights range from a few inches to over 39 feet, creating a scene that looks like giant stairs leading into the ocean. What's amazing is that the hexagon shapes formed naturally, making people believe the site was built by ancient giants. The rock colors change with the light each day, from silver gray to pale orange, giving the whole place a surreal and dreamlike feeling. Scientists say that structures' uniformity and scale are extremely rare in nature and show an almost perfect level of precision. The Avenue of the Baobabs features dozens of giant baobab trees, each about 100 feet tall and over 800 years old. The massive trunks, around 36 feet in diameter, stand upright like natural stone pillars across a dry plain. This unique species plays an important ecological role by sheltering and feeding birds, insects, and small animals. In local culture, baobabs are sacred symbols believed to house ancestors and serve as community ritual centers. Today, the area is under strict protection, and visitors are encouraged to follow guided paths to ensure sustainability. This place preserves an ancient beauty that connects nature, tradition, and future conservation efforts. Hillier is one of the most active and oldest volcanoes in the world, erupting continuously for more than 30 years without stopping. Its name means intense eruption, clearly describing the constant movement of glowing red lava under the ground. The crater is more than 2,500 feet wide and releases millions of gallons of lava each year, changing the landscape with every eruption cycle. One unique feature is the creation of lava tubes, underground caves formed when lava flows beneath the surface and leaves an empty hollow behind. Even though it destroys everything during eruptions, the cooled lava becomes the base where new life slowly grows from the once molten black rock. For visitors, Kilauea is more than a volcano. It is a living symbol of Earth's cycle of destruction and rebirth. Wave Rock is a granite cliff about 49 feet high and 360 feet long, shaped like a giant ocean wave about to crash down. Its curved form was shaped by ongoing weathering and erosion that took place over more than 270 million years of geological history. Orange, grey, and black streaks flow down the surface, resembling frozen water sliding across the rock in a dramatic visual effect. Although the region is dry, shrubs, birds, reptiles, and plants growing in cracks still manage to survive and thrive naturally. Local people consider this site sacred, tied to ancient legends of a giant snake spirit who guards the land for generations. Today, the site is strictly protected with designated paths to prevent erosion and preserve its rare and natural geological beauty. Blood Falls is one of the strangest natural wonders on Earth, with red water flowing from thick white ice. This red color does not come from algae or real blood, but from high iron in the water that rusts when it meets air. It is especially studied as a sample for life on Mars or frozen moons in space. Uluru is a giant single sandstone rock in the Red Desert of Australia, about 1,200 miles from the nearest coast. The monolith rises roughly 140 feet above the plain and stretches more than 2 miles long, with nearly 2/3 of its bulk hidden under the sand. Wind and rain carve vertical grooves and round pits into its feldspar-rich arkose surface, making natural relief sculptures that seem alive. Iron oxides make the rock shift colors all day, glowing pink at dawn, bright red at noon, fiery orange at sunset, and deep purple before night. Uluru is an Inselberg older than 550 million years and is honored by UNESCO for both natural value and sacred stories called Cukup. Watching the stone change while standing in the silent desert lets visitors feel Earth's slow heartbeat and respect the spirit of the Red Land. There is a place on Earth where the terrain is so strange that it baffles even science. Endless deserts with sand dunes that change color as the sun shines throughout the day. Strange caves that look like they come from another planet. Large salt lakes that mirror the sky create the illusion of a parallel world. Fields of limestone, basalt, and slate create spectacular natural patterns. Let's explore these wonders, places where the wild beauty is beyond your imagination. The lake is about 1.5 miles long and 0.6 miles wide. The lake is situated at an altitude of approximately 6,562 feet above sea level. Heavenly Lake is surrounded by majestic snow-capped mountains, offering a pristine and captivating view. The lake is also part of the Tianshan Nature Reserve, which is home to many wildlife species. The climate here is temperate, with cool summers and cold winters. Heavenly Lake is also an important part of many Chinese folk legends, adding to the mystery of this site. Socotra Island, located in the Arabian Sea, is one of the most unique ecosystems in the world. Due to its isolation from the mainland for millions of years, about 37% of its plant species and nearly all its reptile species exist nowhere else on Earth. The island's most iconic feature is the dragon's blood tree, with its umbrella-like canopy and red sap, a signature symbol of Socotra. Additionally, the desert rose with its swollen trunk, pristine beaches, and mysterious limestone caves create an otherworldly landscape. This island was once a crucial stop on ancient trade routes and was renowned for its dragon's blood resin, a valuable substance since antiquity. Today, Socotra remains largely untouched, with a unique indigenous culture and a language unlike any other in the world. Avenue of the Baobabs holds dozens of ancient baobab trees that are more than 800 years old, surviving from a long-lost tropical forest. These trees grow up to about 100 feet tall, with thick stone-like trunks and rough bark that create a majestic view over the red earth. During sunrise or sunset, the long shadows and warm orange light turn the scene into a surreal and dreamlike painting. A hidden fact is that baobabs can store thousands of gallons of water inside their trunks to survive extreme drought seasons. However, their hollow structure means they can fall suddenly even when they appear healthy on the outside. A legend says, baobabs were planted upside down by the gods as punishment for their pride, with their roots pointing toward the sky. Geyser Lake is located in the Kamchatka region of Russia, standing out with its stunning turquoise-colored water. The lake is surrounded by mountains and dense forests, creating a pristine and mystical atmosphere. Notably, Geyser Lake features hot water columns and gases rising from the lake's bottom, adding to the fascinating landscape. The bright turquoise of the lake, combined with surrounding hot springs, creates a unique and striking natural scene. This area is not only of natural value, but also attracts scientists researching geothermal energy. Cano Cristales, also known as the River of Five Colors, is located in Colombia and stands out for its extraordinary natural scenery. This river is about 62 miles long and is famous for its vibrant colors, ranging from red, yellow, green to orange, forming a vivid painting. This phenomenon occurs due to the growth of special types of algae in the water environment, which only appear during the rainy season, from May to November each year. What makes Cano Cristales unique is the changing colors of the river throughout the seasons, creating completely different images between the dry and rainy seasons. It is a rare natural phenomenon that no other place in the world has, making Cano Cristales an attractive and unique destination. Can you imagine a river changing its colors according to the seasons, creating such a wonderful natural landscape? Kelimutu is a group of 3 crater lakes over 5,000 feet high, known for their strange colors that change over time. The color change is caused by chemical reactions between minerals and volcanic gases with no clear pattern. This place lies deep in a high mountain area with difficult paths and is often covered by thick clouds, making access hard. Local people believe the lakes are sacred places where the souls of the dead rest, and each lake holds a different type of soul. This is one of the rare places on Earth where science and belief come together in a unique volcanic setting. Strict rules protect the area, and visitors must follow many guidelines to keep both the environment and spiritual meaning safe. The Rainbow Mountains, or Zhangye Danxia, is a famous natural wonder located in Gansu Province, China. This mountain range stands out with vibrant colors such as red, yellow, green, and many others, creating a unique and strange landscape. The diversity of these colors is the result of millions of years of accumulation of sandstone and minerals. This mountain range was formed about 24 million years ago and has undergone geological processes such as erosion and tectonic activity. In 2010, Zhangye Danxia was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Waitomo glowworm caves were formed millions of years ago by underground water eroding limestone and creating unique stalactites and stalagmites in a stable, humid climate. The most famous feature is the thousands of glowing worms on the cave ceiling that look like a starry sky underground. A soft blue light comes from the larvae of a special glowworm species that use it to attract prey into sticky silk threads. According to legend, the lights are spirits of ancestors guiding the living, and many visitors say they feel cold air or hear whispers in the cave. The cave is now strictly protected, and only guided tours are allowed with no strong lights or loud sounds. Its ecosystem is extremely fragile and must be carefully preserved to avoid disrupting the life cycle of these rare glowworms. Son Doong amazes not just by size, but also by the strange life it shelters beneath the earth. Creatures like eyeless fish, blind crickets, and glowing worms evolved to survive in complete darkness. Stunning rimstone pools and mineral terraces form where water drips slowly over time. Some stalagmites grow up to 262 feet tall, taking hundreds of thousands of years to form. Sand towers, thread-like cave webs, and slowly shifting stone formations add surreal beauty to the journey. Near the Great Wall of Vietnam, one of the final sections, light from the exit becomes visible for the first time, marks the end of an extraordinary adventure deep within the living heart of the Earth. Lake Natron, located on the border between Tanzania and Kenya, is a saltwater lake known for its distinctive red color. The lake has a high pH, ranging from 10.5 to 12, creating an extremely harsh environment where most animals cannot survive. However, this very condition creates the strange red color of the water with the growth of special bacteria. What makes Lake Natron unique is that it is one of the breeding grounds for the lesser flamingo, a bird species that can survive in highly acidic water environments. Lake Natron was formed millions of years ago due to volcanic activity in the region, making the lake water highly acidic and rich in special minerals. Danakil Depression in Ethiopia is Earth's lowest land at 410 feet below sea level. The hottest place globally, with temperatures hitting 120 degrees, sitting at the junction of three tectonic plates, forming an alien-like landscape. Vast white salt lakes stretch beside vibrant hot springs in yellow, green, and red hues from sulfur and minerals next to volcanoes spewing red lava, offering surreal beauty. It boasts rare lava lakes and expansive salt flats, where locals use camels to haul salt in ancient ways. Though sparse, camels, desert lizards, and heat-loving microbes persist, enlivening this fierce terrain. Huacachina, a magical oasis located in the Ica Desert, Peru, stands out with its refreshing green lake surrounded by bright golden sand dunes. This natural lake has existed for thousands of years, creating a stunning and impressive natural landscape. What makes Huacachina special is the existence of fresh water in a dry desert environment where life seems impossible. The lake is maintained by underground water sources and rare rainfall, creating a beautiful contrast with the towering sand dunes around it. The uniqueness of Huacachina lies in the fact that it is an oasis in the desert, where you can find life and fresh water in a challenging environment. Huacachina is also famous for adventure activities like sandboarding and dune bashing, attracting many visitors each year. Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world, stretching across North Africa from the Ivory Coast to the Red Sea. Characterized by its arid climate and hot temperatures, Sahara is a symbol of survival under harsh conditions, with a landscape dominated by sand, rock formations, and dry valleys. However, this desert also holds many historical mysteries from ancient times when it was a much greener area with a milder climate and rich biodiversity. The history of the Sahara records human presence, thousands of years ago, with rock paintings proving that hunting and gathering once thrived. In more recent times, it has served as an important trade route, connecting North Africa with other regions of the continent. Sahara is not only a critical study point for environmental and climate research, but also a significant site for studying the processes of desertification and climate change. One of the most well-known sea caves in the world, Benagil Sea Cave, is situated along Portugal's Algarve coast. The cave generates a magical environment with light pouring through the hole at the top, thanks to its natural round rock dome. Inside this cave is a little beach with glistening, clean water and exquisite golden light that is quite breathtaking. Benagil Sea Cave is unique because of the ideal mix of limestone's beauty, pure sea water, and natural light that offers guests an amazing experience. This cave is also special since the natural dome and hole it created over thousands of years resulted from the effects of wind and ocean waves. Wadi Rum is a famous desert region in southern Jordan, attracting visitors with its landscape of red rocks and golden sands. The landscape contains granite and limestone mountains, creating majestic scenery with deep valleys and towering cliffs. Wadi Rum is not only rich in geology, but also bears historical and cultural marks of the Bedouin tribes who have lived here for thousands of years. The area is also famous for its ancient rock engravings and is part of the story of Lawrence of Arabia during World War I. In 2011, Wadi Rum was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, thanks to its special geological landscape and the rich cultural heritage of the Bedouin. This place is a symbol of natural majesty, but also an important site to understand more about the history and culture of the region. Grand Canyon, located in the northern part of Arizona, is one of the most famous natural wonders of the United States. This canyon has a length of about 277 miles, a width ranging from 0.25 to 15 miles, and a depth of over 1 mile. Grand Canyon is not only famous for its colossal size, but also for its rock layers dating back over 2 billion years, helping us understand Earth's geological history. The area is divided into two main parts, the South Rim and the North Rim. The South Rim is more accessible and open year-round, while the North Rim is open from May to October. Grand Canyon has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts millions of visitors annually. The stone forest, located in Yunnan Province, China, stands out with thousands of towering limestone pillars, each with unique and striking shapes. This area was formed over millions of years by the weathering of limestone, creating a landscape resembling a giant stone forest. These stone pillars can reach up to 131 feet high and form stone towers and bizarre shapes, leaving a strong impression on visitors. The landscape here changes depending on the viewpoint, from smaller stacked stones to larger stone pillars rising like towering mountains. The stone forest is also tied to the local legend, particularly that of the Yi people, with a mysterious love story in which trees in the forest were turned into stone to protect love. The Daintree rainforest, located in northern Queensland, Australia, is estimated to be around 180 million years old, making it one of the oldest tropical rainforests in the world. With an area of 1,200 square kilometers, it is the largest rainforest in Australia and part of the largest contiguous rainforest on the continent. The Daintree is home to over 3,000 plant species, many of which are endemic and found nowhere else in the world. Notably, this area is also the home to rare animals, including saltwater and freshwater crocodiles. Located near the Great Barrier Reef, the Daintree rainforest has a unique ecosystem that combines both rainforest and marine environments. It is a popular destination for ecotourism activities such as hiking through the rainforest, visiting the Daintree River, and exploring wildlife. The Gobi Desert, spanning across southern Mongolia and northern China, is one of the world's largest deserts, known for its harsh climate and majestic barren landscapes. Gobi is not just a sandy desert, but also includes rocky plains, with freezing winters and scorching summers, experiencing significant temperature fluctuations between day and night. It is home to many unique flora and fauna, reflecting its distinctive biodiversity. The Gobi Desert is famed not only as part of the ancient Silk Road, but also as a significant site for dinosaur fossil discoveries, providing deep insights into Earth's geological and biological past. Moreover, Gobi continues to attract the attention of the scientific community and is an ideal destination for explorers and adventurers, offering a unique travel experience that combines culture, history, and nature. Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable freshwater lake in the world, is located on the Andes Plateau between Peru and Bolivia. The lake is not only renowned for its vast area and biodiversity, but also as the habitat of unique species such as the giant Titicaca water frog. Considered a sacred place, Lake Titicaca is associated with the origins of the Inca civilization, where legendary gods are said to have emerged. It is also a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors with its natural beauty and floating islands made of reeds. The combination of historical and cultural significance with natural beauty makes Titicaca a must-visit location for anyone exploring South America. Namib Desert, the world's oldest desert at 55 million years, spans 31,000 square miles along Namibia's Atlantic coast, where red dunes, over 980 feet high, meet a wild ocean, crafting a surreal landscape. This unique coastal desert thrives on fog from a cold ocean current, sustaining a rare ecosystem in its arid expanse. Shipwrecks swallowed by sand along the coast add an eerie charm, while its crystal-clear night sky makes it a top stargazing spot on Earth. Indigenous people survived here for millennia using fog, leaving a legacy of resilience amid harsh nature. It's home to desert elephants, with wide feet for sand, oryx antelopes, and the bizarre Welwitschia plant, living up to 1,500 years with just 2 leaves. Visitors can climb the world's tallest dunes, soar in hot air balloons, or drive off-road, exploring a land that seems lifeless yet brims with allure. Vlei stands out with massive red sand dunes up to about 1,000 feet tall, formed over millions of years by wind and iron-rich mineral deposits. The sand color changes with daylight, from soft orange in the morning to deep red at sunset, creating a stunning visual effect. On cracked, white clay ground stand trees that died hundreds of years ago, but still remain upright, like fossilized memories of time. Though it looks completely dry, this area can absorb and store rare underground water after small amounts of rain. Some plants and small animals can return to life after many years, with just a few inches of water. Local people believe this is a sacred place where the spirits of ancestors pass through to reach another realm. Some visitors say they heard soft footsteps in the sand at night, even though no one was nearby. Hidden Cave is an ancient cave, hidden under layers of rock and desert terrain, making it nearly impossible to detect from the surface. Inside, archaeologists discovered hundreds of ancient items, such as stone tools, pottery shards, and animal bones from thousands of years ago. This cave is one of the few places in North America where archaeological remains are still almost completely preserved. Its closed structure and low humidity helped protect the artifacts over time. What makes Hidden Cave special is the mix of natural geology and ancient cultural storage in a single small space. Exploring the cave gives visitors a strong sense of connection to ancient history and reflection on how humans survived in extreme conditions. Krubera Cave is one of the deepest natural caves ever explored by humans, with a depth of over 7,200 feet. The cave was formed by groundwater slowly dissolving limestone over millions of years, creating vertical shafts, sinkholes, and water-filled tunnels. Inside are underground streams and mineral-covered walls that shimmer under dim light, creating a surreal experience. Some parts remain unexplored due to danger and terrain, possibly hiding unknown ancient microbes. Survey teams have reported strange sounds and complete signal loss in the deeper sections. Because of its fragile ecosystem, Krubera is not open to general tourism and is only accessible to approved scientific research teams. The ancient world is filled with mysterious wonders, great structures that have stood the test of time and still hold untold stories. Each wonder holds deep secrets, perhaps clues to a lost civilization or knowledge beyond our understanding. From grandiose structures to mysterious temples, all are evidence of ancient stories. These wonders are not just relics, but also doors that lead us to questions about the origin and development of mankind. We will explore enchanting destinations where ancient secrets wait to be revealed. Follow us as we decode these wonders to discover the wonders that the ancient world still keeps hidden. Sigiriya, Sri Lanka, 5th century, is one of the world's most outstanding natural and historical symbols of architecture and power in Sri Lanka. Famous for Lion's Rock, a gigantic stone mountain, it not only boasts a majestic landscape, but also a unique constructed on a massive rock. It served as a fortified palace and fortress for the king. From the stone steps leading to the summit, visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding area, including gardens, ponds, and tropical forests. The architecture of Sigiriya is distinguished by its complex garden systems and ancient wall paintings, showcasing advanced hydraulic technology and art of the era. A special feature is the Lion's Gate, where visitors must pass through enormous lion paws to reach the summit. The unresolved mysteries surrounding the meanings of the paintings and garden systems further enhance the allure of this site. Sigiriya also hides many unsolved mysteries, such as ancient murals depicting goddesses and mythical creatures. Today, Sigiriya is recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, preserved for future generations. Climbing to the top and navigating the steep steps is also a perilous challenge for visitors. Masada, an ancient fortress standing majestically on a rocky plateau, is an architectural masterpiece amidst the Judean desert. From this height, visitors can admire the panoramic view of the desolate desert and the blue Dead Sea, creating a beautiful color contrast. Built by King Herod the Great, Masada is not only a solid fortress, but also a testament to the sophistication of ancient Roman architecture, especially the intelligent rainwater storage system. This place is also a symbol of the courage and resistance spirit of the Jewish people, with the tragic story of mass suicide when faced with the Roman army. The mysteries surrounding this event further enhance the appeal of Masada, making it an attractive destination for those who love history and exploration. Stonehenge, a massive stone structure in England, stands out amidst the vast landscape of green fields and rolling hills. This monument features massive stones stacked into circles and arched structures, reflecting the excellent building techniques of the ancients. Although the exact purpose of Stonehenge remains a mystery, archaeologists believe it was used for religious and astronomical rituals related to phenomena such as the solstices. With an age of over 5,000 years, Stonehenge is part of an ancient civilization, showcasing the development of Neolithic and Bronze Age communities. The mysterious story of how these massive stones were transported from distant regions remains one of the factors that make Stonehenge captivating and full of curiosity. Ephesus is one of the most famous ancient cities in Turkey, located near the Aegean Sea, with a rich natural landscape and mild climate. The architectural structures in Ephesus are impressive, especially the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. This city once served as a major trade and cultural center, with structures like the Grand Theatre and the Library of Celsus, reflecting the advanced development of ancient civilization. Ephesus also stands out in history as a hub for academia, religion, and politics during the Greek and Roman periods. One of the great mysteries of Ephesus is why this once great city was abandoned, despite its prosperity, with the change of river course possibly being the main reason. Tikal is an ancient Mayan city located in the Guatemalan jungle, harboring dark and terrifying secrets. Archaeologists have found over 200 children's skeletons in mass graves under temples, many showing signs of live sacrifice. This city was once home to over 100,000 people, with pyramids reaching heights of 70 meters. DNA studies from human bones reveal evidence of cannibalistic rituals among the nobility. The city mysteriously collapsed in the 9th-10th centuries, leaving behind unique architectural structures, along with unexplored tunnel systems and secret chambers. Acropolis, the great symbol of ancient Greek civilization, was built around the 5th century BC. This is where marvelous architectural structures, most notably the Parthenon, were built to honor the goddess Athena. Parthenon is not only famous for its grand beauty, but also for the magnificent sculptures by Phidias. Acropolis was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1987 and is one of the most notable tourist destinations in Athens. Although it has suffered destruction from wars, especially in the 17th century when the Parthenon was destroyed in an explosion, Acropolis still holds its historical value. The Erechtheion Temple, with its unique asymmetrical structure, is also an important part of this site, offering a different view compared to other ancient structures. Sacsayhuaman, located on a high hill, offers a stunning natural landscape with a panoramic view of the valley and surrounding mountains. The massive stone walls of Sacsayhuaman are built from huge stones weighing tons, tightly stacked without the use of mortar, showcasing the superior building techniques of the Inca. This structure played a crucial role in religious rituals of the Inca and was a center for worshipping the sun and deities. However, one of the mysteries surrounding Sacsayhuaman is how these large stones were transported and perfectly assembled, which still remains unexplained. Additionally, the fact that Sacsayhuaman was abandoned after its completion is also a mysterious question. Lycia, located in the south of Turkey, stands out with its majestic landscapes, including pristine beaches, towering cliffs, and high mountain ranges. The ancient city of Xanthos, the capital of Lycia, is home to important landmarks such as temples and theaters, reflecting the remarkable development of the Lycian civilization. The rock-cut tombs, characteristic of Lycia, showcase the craftsmanship in sculpture and architecture of its people. Although Lycia has gone through many historical periods, from Hellenistic, Roman to Byzantine, each period left its unique mark in the culture and architecture of the region. The legendary story of King Midas, who had the ability to turn everything into gold, remains an essential part of Lycia's cultural heritage. Persepolis is a World Cultural Heritage Site located on a vast plateau in Iran, surrounded by the majestic Zagros Mountains. Built in 518 BC, this was once the ceremonial center of the Achaemenid Empire, with unique architecture such as the Xerxes Gate and huge reliefs depicting delegations from everywhere coming to pay tribute. Interestingly, Persepolis was not a place to live, but was only used for important ceremonies, especially the Nowruz festival, the traditional New Year of the Persians. The mysteries about the underground tunnel system and the construction method of huge stone blocks have not been fully decoded, along with the hieroglyphic characters on the walls, leaving many questions about ancient rituals. This city was destroyed by Alexander the Great in 330 BC. However, the remaining ruins still show the prosperity and cultural essence of a golden age in human history. Pompeii is an ancient city located at the foot of Mount Vesuvius in Italy, famous for its unique cultural and architectural remains that have been almost perfectly preserved after being buried in the volcanic eruption of 79 AD. The city offers a deep insight into the lives of ancient Romans, from luxurious villas and stone-paved streets to public buildings like theaters and amphitheaters. The sudden eruption left the city's residents unable to escape, and the volcanic ash preserved Pompeii's structures and artifacts from the ravages of time. Archaeologists have discovered the shapes of human bodies and poured plaster to create casts, recreating their final moments. Pompeii is also famous for its vibrant wall paintings and artworks, showing the advanced development of ancient Roman civilization. According to Irish legend, Newgrange was the dwelling place of the god Engus, and a convergence point between the human world and the fairy world, where on winter solstice night, The wall between both worlds becomes thin. The circular structure, with a diameter of 85 meters and height of 12 meters, was constructed using over 2,000 tons of stone, with a facade decorated with white quartz stones that sparkle in sunlight. The most remarkable feature is the 19 meters long passage designed with astonishing precision, allowing sunlight to illuminate the interior for 17 minutes on the winter solstice through a roof box, a special opening above the entrance. Newgrange also contains over 100 stones carved with spiral and complex geometric patterns, creating one of Europe's largest collections of Neolithic art. The most mysterious aspect is how ancient people possessed such accurate astronomical knowledge, thousands of years before telescopes existed, to precisely calculate the roof box that captures sunlight only during the few days around the winter solstice. Baalbek is one of the largest Roman temple complexes ever built, featuring massive architectural structures. The Temple of Jupiter here has columns reaching 22 meters in height, among the largest in the Roman world. The Temple of Bacchus is almost perfectly preserved, with intricate reliefs depicting ancient rituals. Before the Romans, this area had thousands of years of history and was a place of worship for multiple civilizations. During the Middle Ages, Baalbek became a significant fortress with military fortifications added to its ancient structures. UNESCO recognized Baalbek as a World Heritage Site in 1984 due to its exceptional historical and architectural significance. Carthage, founded in the 9th century BC by the Phoenicians, was a powerful empire and an important trading center in the Mediterranean region. The city was known for its thriving port and powerful navy. Carthage was Rome's main rival in the Punic Wars, particularly in the century-long conflict. The ruins of Carthage today include structures from both the Phoenician and Roman eras, such as ancient temples and water reservoirs. Carthage was designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1979 due to its exceptional historical and cultural value. Herculaneum, located in the Campania region of Italy, is an ancient city well preserved after the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. This place is notable for the luxurious homes of the Roman elite, with coastal villas offering stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea. Herculaneum is not only known for its impressive architecture, but also for organic materials such as wood, food, and papyrus, which have helped archaeologists recreate the daily life of ancient Romans. Excavations began in the 18th century and continue to this day. One of the fascinating discoveries is the human skeletons found in underground storage chambers, revealing the tragic disaster when the city was buried. Herculaneum, along with Pompeii, has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, playing a crucial role in the study of Roman Empire history and culture. Leptis Magna, one of the best-preserved ancient Roman cities in Libya, is located on the Mediterranean coast, with white sandy beaches and towering limestone cliffs. The city was founded in the 7th century BC and reached its peak under Emperor Septimius Severus, who was born here. Leptis Magna was an important trading center, famous for its olive oil and agricultural products. The city's architecture includes a 16,000-seat amphitheater, the Severn Square, with towering marble columns, and a sophisticated harbor system with breakwaters and storage warehouses. Notably, the complex tunnels beneath the city and tombs with undeciphered wall paintings are among Leptis Magna's greatest mysteries. Signs suggest that the city was buried under desert sands unusually quickly, and many questions remain about the true purposes of these structures. Troy, the legendary city located on the coast of Turkey, stands out with its stunning natural landscape, combining vast plains and rolling hills. This is where ancient civilizations converge, with solid city walls and unique architectural structures. The strong city gates and buildings, such as houses and temples, reflect the advanced development of the Troy people in construction and military strategy. The city was not only an important cultural hub, but also witnessed major historical events such as the Trojan War in Greek mythology. Besides ancient relics, the story of the Trojan horse remains one of the greatest mysteries, sparking much debate about its truth. The stacked layers of ruins in this area only increase the allure of Troy, a city that is both real and mysterious, with countless untold stories yet to be solved. Çatalhöyük, one of the largest ancient settlements in Turkey, is located between two mountains, creating a stunning, natural landscape. The area has a dry climate and lush green fields, making it an ideal place for the development of ancient agricultural communities. The wall paintings inside the houses reflect the life and beliefs of its inhabitants, showcasing a rich culture. Çatalhöyük is one of the starting points of agricultural civilization, where the inhabitants developed farming and built a complex society. The greatest mystery of Çatalhöyük lies in its tombs and religious rituals, with undeciphered wall paintings raising many questions about the beliefs and life of the ancient people. Drinkuyu is an ancient underground city in Turkey, built around the 8th century BC. This city could house up to 2,000 people and livestock, with an extensive system of underground floors and tunnels connecting different areas. The architecture of Derinkuyu is unique, with massive stones weighing tons, tightly arranged without the use of mortar. This underground city was built to protect the inhabitants from attacks, with stone doors that could be closed from the inside. The greatest mystery of Derinkuyu is how the massive stones were transported and constructed in this vast underground city. Eldgjá, surrounded by vast fields and towering mountains, stands out with its breathtaking natural landscape. It is the center of the ancient Greek civilization, home to unique architectural feats such as the Lion Gate, symbolizing the power of the Mycenaean people. The vaulted tombs, especially the Tholos tomb, built with enormous stones, reflect the advances in construction techniques of that era. Mycenae is also the birthplace of King Agamemnon, who led the army in the Trojan War, leaving a significant mark in Greek history and mythology. The mysterious tales of treasures and the death of King Agamemnon in his tomb remain unsolved, making Mycenae a place full of intrigue. The combination of magnificent architecture and legendary stories has made Mycenae one of the must-see sites for those interested in ancient history and culture. Hagar Chim is an ancient temple in Malta, renowned for its massive stones and stunning landscape. This temple, built around 3600 to 3200 BC, is believed to have been an important religious center of the ancient civilization. The large limestone stones are stacked to form unique structures, demonstrating the superb building techniques of the ancient people. The location of Hagar Chim on a hill provides a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea, creating a peaceful yet mysterious atmosphere. Although archaeologists believe it was a site for religious rituals, the exact purpose and practices remain an unanswered question. The mysteries surrounding how the massive stones were transported and the preservation of the structures over thousands of years add to the allure and mystery of Hagar Chim. Pavlopetri, an ancient city submerged under the sea, located in the southern coastal region of Greece, is one of the most intriguing archaeological sites. The natural landscape surrounding the city is unique, with clear seas and a rich marine ecosystem, making it an ideal place for diving activities and exploring underwater ruins. The architecture of Pavlopetri is well preserved under the sea, with streets connecting residential areas and public buildings, showcasing the development of ancient civilization. This city was once an important trade center around 5,000 years ago, with strong influences from Mediterranean civilizations. The mysterious story of Pavlopetri's submersion remains unsolved, although many theories suggest a massive earthquake caused the city to sink. Cueva de las Manos is a famous archaeological site in Argentina, known for the ancient handprints on the cave walls. These paintings date back to about 13,000 to 9,000 years ago and were created by spraying color through bone tubes. Among the approximately 860 Yadam handprints, most are left hands, with only 31 right hands. The paintings include not only handprints but also images of animals, such as guanacos and South American ostriches, along with geometric patterns. The colors used were mainly natural minerals like hematite, kaolin, manganese oxide, and nitrojarosite. These prehistoric artworks may have religious significance or be related to the indigenous rituals. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, Cueva de las Manos provides valuable evidence of early human migration and settlement in South America. The Uffington White Horse is a 3,000-year-old ancient masterpiece located on the lush green hillside of the Berkshire Downs. With an abstract design 110 meters long, the figure is created from trenches of white chalk with slender, curved lines resembling Celtic art from the Iron Age. The strange thing is that its complete shape can only be seen from the air or from a distance, demonstrating the complex design techniques of ancient people. This is the oldest hill figure in Britain, dating from 1000 to 700 BC, and for thousands of years, local people have organized periodic scouring ceremonies to preserve the figure. The true purpose of the Uffington White Horse remains a mystery. Some believe it is a religious symbol related to the goddess Epona, while others think it was a tribal marker. There are even theories suggesting this figure isn't a horse, but a dragon, connected to the legend of the White Dragon of the Saxons and nearby Dragon Hill, where St. George is said to have slain the dragon. Pumapunku is one of the most mysterious structures of the ancient Tiwanaku civilization in Bolivia. The massive stone blocks here were cut with absolute precision, despite weighing hundreds of tons. No one knows for sure what technology the Tiwanaku people used to move and arrange them without any binding mortar. The stone slabs feature grooves and drill holes that are perfectly symmetrical, leading many to believe that this civilization possessed advanced techniques far beyond its time. Some theories even suggest that Pumapunku is connected to extraterrestrial civilizations. According to local legends, this place was once a mystical gateway where gods descended to teach knowledge to humankind. Zipaquirá is a beautiful city in Colombia, famous for its unique natural landscapes and remarkable architecture. Located in the highlands of the Andes, this place has a cool climate year-round and a massive salt mine system formed millions of years ago. The history of Zipaquirá is closely tied to the Muisca people, a civilization that once controlled the region's salt mining activities. Many legends speak of miner spirits guarding mysterious treasures hidden within the caves. Some visitors have even reported hearing eerie sounds echoing underground, adding to the mystical allure of this place.